leaching into Charlotte County?
Well, what we try and do is we work very closely with the other counties, and we keep tabs on their serious and habitual offenders and violent offenders, and we try and keep tabs if we find out that they're coming down this way. And we use some of our technology that we have. We're able to track that. So if they're coming down this way, everybody has heard a lot about these VeriPlate systems, these plate reader systems. Mm-hmm. Well, we can enter a name into this system, and if it happens, this person happens to pass our VeriPlate, we're going to get alerted that they're in our county, so we can kind of keep an eye out for them. So, you know, we're trying to use technology to catch our criminals because they're using technology to commit their crimes nowadays. So
yeah, kind of let the people know about that.
Yeah, you know, the biggest thing we see is the frauds are still on the rise. They're doing all kinds of things.
Getting more sophisticated.
Yes, more sophisticated. They're getting harder to track. You have all these blockers nowadays from the internet to your phone, so it's hard to track these numbers. They'll use a number for a short amount of time, and then they turn it off and they go to another number.
Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH back with your, as you know, my favorite one, the one I experienced corruption from. He's talking about corruption, an interview with Ken Lovejoy, where he's talking about their VeriPlate system. They have cameras on their cars, and even in some of these road signs you see in the middle of roadways and stuff saying slow down and no texting and all that crap, even though they speed and they got a freaking laptop and all that crap in their car. I love it when you get pulled over for no seatbelt when cops riding a motorcycle. That's the best one. So his VeriPlate system, basically what he is saying, even though you have committed no crime, we are still going to run your freaking plate, man. You are not free, sheeple. This prick is out of control. He is a Nazi's wet dream. In fact, I think he is a Nazi. I've been thinking about trying to put like Hitler's picture next to his, because I swear it would look really close. But people, wake up, man. He is saying you've committed no crime, and we're going to use this license plate system to track you, man. Hey, tell you what, if they think we're so bad and so damn dangerous, hey, tell you what, since they are supposedly angels, let's do this, because I'm sure they've done nothing wrong, so they have nothing to worry about. Let's put a GPS on these pricks, sheriffs and cops. Let's put a microphone on them and video at all times, because they are angels, people. Come on, remember, they never do anything wrong. They never break the law, so they have nothing to worry about. So F them. If he says he can freaking track you all the time, even though you have committed no crime, violating your constitutional rights, you put a tag on these pricks at all times. In fact, hey, start showing your address and phone number, man, because you guys are so righteous and constitutional and all the crap that you do. Why are you hiding your addresses if you're doing such a dang good thing? Why do I knew a sheriff, he was so freaking paranoid that because he knew technically what he was doing is wrong, that guy carried a gun at all times. You should have seen his house, how much stuff he had to prevent people from getting in, because if people knew where he lived, they'd be pissed. Because I heard from him, I knew him for years, he told me stuff that he was doing illegal, man, to make bust. So wake up, sheeple. This is so freaking corrupt here, it's not even funny. If this prick can tag us, track us everywhere, then let's track them everywhere. GPS, microphone, and a camera at all times, because they're angels, man. They never do anything wrong, so they have nothing to worry about. What do you think?